statement as a tekwe say no ono ne man deputy ato Forson to me say onche krata ebeya dance die krata e kire say ye tua sika dia ma Big C General Trading Limited.
I'm a more about Emra TV Ghana. So, and the first time I'll share me and I would see me and I may persuade my minutes over subscribe to the channel. Me patron real like if you know what share now the comment at the comment section. Number King Kai Eddie Amamobiti me a friend me Nana Kwame Etuahine. Now, young call in Seminimuna sometimes no. Aya na ohwe enipa bi mu pa ne so makogina Jubilee House ni Bank of Ghana and Bank of Ghana governor should resign then occupy their house no, like it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Now I'm going to share my kind of opinion on issues that are trending on social media. Now ye nyina yenim say ato Forson the then former deputy finance minister. Yes, on the boss said tekwe as of now mujina court trial for purchasing fake ambulances for the Republic of Ghana. Ghana ka whooping 2.7 million euros. No sikana akokakem. Na ehon sensem na egusu ba na menya leak audio bi now eneno me be chirechiri nsem so atase na ade ebeboa me amma chirechiri nsem ne mu ye be tie kakra ne ya explain kakra so what you say now. Setekwe being the former finance minister for the Republic of Ghana has admitted that ononema to force and go ahead say omum koto omum purchase those ambulances na tifo ni arefo echegu screen so no. Now correct pick up idea DBC with an ambulance that lacks medical medical you can say amenities. It lacks medical facilities. Ninti ye ko 2 pound ne woman na ye kwede. Aden na say si won na igua ehu ni emfanye. Mambo Ghana kasa engine I say occupy Julo house. Now who is more Julo than you? Ato Forson any sektekwe plus your so-called John Mahama. Mumu hwan na ye right. Mumu hwan na what the bragging right to come out to say occupy a Bank of Ghana. Is it not funny? Is it not funny say you spend millions of cedis, millions of dollars to organize a demonstration? Because they came to join you do the demonstration, but you couldn't even afford to buy 1 cup of water, 1 cup of gari for a voter at more. Is it not funny? Sika mujia wa buying nyina this ambulance is you at Forson and say take person omokoto buy. Look at this car. We may how many car 500 cedi square in group. Now there has been some revelations in this thing and you know amount for cake say even assembly could attorney general hono that company would Dubai a car no amo release cars ne ma to Forson in a pound for some of Ghana no. They came to attorney general say they want to pay the money 2.7 million euros no na enkata asem so but assembly court let the law take its course. Ebusuya mbienko kuti nsem ketu ebi mra ye ba ye nche kra ye baba betwa enchechemu no so edi ama etifo ene ahwefo me ka usa TV Ghana yenko ti bi mra isia yenko
next story nim who say Ato Forson is on trial for causing financial loss to the state to the tune of some 2.37 million euro. It involved the purchasing of some ambulances from Big C General Trading Limited in Dubai. Unfortunately, these ambulances were rendered useless upon arrival because they were defective without any medical equipment whatsoever to be called an ambulance. A note that was left behind by the then Health Minister Alex Segbefia. Now would dance say not fit for purpose. Enunti the Attorney General said there be case Ato Forson ama manya boka. Enti was say emra eni no edie. You want a Big C General Trading Limited from Dubai. Ebehu, the office of the Attorney General, say, Yamon Kwainan Kumuntia 2.37 million euro. Ninja case in him. The Leonard Attorney General Godfrey Yabadami edited just a Debbie. Let the law have its course on minority leader case Lato Forson. NT Anyeyi. Now, same yet from the Deputy Attorney General Alfred Tuanyeboa say they've received letters from lawyers.
The whole issue, no, I quite say, me papa wo fi. So what I say, me papa wo fi. Na me papa enkanchire me say, mini bibi, na me de me pay akoye. Now, whenever I want to do something, I would have to contact my father. Now, ewa buy muno ye minister and your deputy minister. Now, dear deputy minister baby, and it should come from the office of the minister and the boss. So what I say now, wabe admit say on a man go ahead say on purchases man. Now, when he was purchasing them, no, I quite say any man a water no enye. Now man tria can't them so there will be a judgment that because there is a contract between them. Ghana buying, then Ghana buying any that company. Which if Omodo man no beto so beto in the same beba beto kromosi asan because obi di edikan na no abebo ho no ba say ope. Now Oman ko tua in terms so they would have to add more money. So they didn't do their checks on the cars that they were purchasing, the ambulance and no purchasing. No. They didn't do their checks. After that, because another time they didn't even think twice. They just released the money. Me no your tax paying money. And ya dia koto tontura milk tontura kra on faso change so called ambulance ya niti police ya kan sin atweabui isi we ties nyina rere chese adna isi wono kra no like hu so faso ade e say wo ambulance binimu, and it is there, which is very funny. So what you say? And this company just come back to tell us, say they want to pay the money, and then yankata some we should cover. Come on. Me, if I were the Attorney General, by now I'm going to force in them 35 years. On any said take when you come with them. And these NDC people have the guts to come and tell us, say, yakun Ghana ambulance for Dubai, and another £1 for koton. Meanwhile, Bishisemoto, and this ambulance was just bought from them. Our mobile exported to Ghana. These people that we call NDC, if you don't take care, because most of them, about 98% of NDC, Nyansa, common sense, Binion with him, and you differ why so-called NP. You are even insulting your people at a voter region. Say you Kumasi and Kanana. My friend, we will come there. But there are more shocking revelations that is coming out of a Nema Akosui.
The contract. Tie muntieni ye. As someone said, Tepe and Nadia, all catch the gun of one say. No correct. Or no ne ma case Lato Forson to me. Say all issues are letters of credit and Yakobo Yake. Na omo tra asisi nkonya fa adwene e was special management meeting ya wo no as finance minister and the tra epunachi etoto nyoma na omo san age emra musuahunu e di free sa bre no Attorney General no ho e ma sa bre Attorney General ne ka say enam say contractor o man Ghana any Big C General Trading Limited that sign no ya twentwen ye na asesa ni ntino say yankwa nkotua sika afa nyi 200 ambulances no a o man no basa boka etua sika foforo bi ya your friend the judgment debt esane say o manyante ye say Big C General Trading Limited wo Dubai aya wa agene say obesi o my Ghana enti say ambulances no say ye say enye say emiti standard according to say Tepe efutu a o man so ahwefo a wo hwe emramu nsem ka kire o mo say enam say contract no ya na nene wo kina na wo muso say Big C besi yenti yenkonye akogye ambulance na mrasa enunti enama wo no say Tepe ejina ne tumi so share Ato Forson Se won fa krata enko oman yi nyina sika kwa bia so ye na omunko tuya says can from a big CJ not limited. As to say what can you agree with him or not? It is your own prerogative. But in some way a year say take a kind of court. Yeah.
Ebusia. The kasi di adwene de chia me come try say behwe so from but ene ya wo hu no kra na egu mu no. Do you think that these corrupt people NDC for you me corrupt here krono ne keta hye ne proya so mo man no mo president here papa ye o so mo friend flag bearer or so obey buza say have you ever received bribe went me ani. Do you think they qualify to rule Ghana again? They say nana dumponi na amanfo say omoko abruchi na den nene mahama badi abonse Benin ni Togo nyine bekwa kwetena ho because enye yo mame fa munsi ya mepem no yebeto aso edi amamo medin ene nana kwame etu ahin fa wadwe nche to comment section na menkin kan fa mamo ha TV Ghana subscribe afi wuwia no wa share story no na ewiase amansa nyina hu eye adwempo eni adwemfin a eda NDC fo itim mede wusi ya mepem no meto aso edi amamo.
The former finance minister said claims by the Attorney General that Dr. Forson caused the letters of credit to be set up without due course and authorization were untrue because he personally authorized them. Eti setakwe na ichire wusa say Attorney General go fire badame ko gina baby say letters of credit no a ekoye no na ye without course any authorization ya no correct na ye with course na the course on say upon advice from the then Attorney General and the legal department of the Ministry of Finance chere say contract no ya che wo ho dodo enti kwabia so yankoni yankotua insan say big C siu yan ya ye betua judgment dem yente ni you eye dem no hunu say big C be siu ye. In any case big C siu yan who delayed the contract in tier the length of the agreement who delayed it? Because it was a simple memorandum of understanding between the government of Ghana, the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Health through an intermediary. Yeah, you find Richard Japa, yeah, your country director, they might be Ghana. So as here, some more Panama, yani Jamon, Mushi letters of credit, young family, and him for the Trinity Monasi, and my contract need delay, and Nadia, say, Tapeka say. They receive legal advice. Say contract need to and ask. And to say ambulance, say ambulance. Say 207. Say ya pragia. Say ya boboya. Yang kwa jemra because say the length of the contract. Chukwechi. Yang tuasu. Also, Mr. Tekwe elaborated further in his witness statement that he received an option from the Attorney General in 2014, which said that failure to execute the contract with Big C would result in judgment debt if the latter went to court over undue delays in the execution of the contract for the supply of the ambulances and breaches by the government of Ghana. Mr. Tekwe indicated that the Attorney General's opinion to him was emphatic that all governmental approvals had been obtained for the contract and that the option was binding on all government agencies engaged in the transaction. Woman hinting you, say Tekwe say, Onyantiye the free Attorney General said, Abai ana wonto bia wo ye bia eye force ye po ye mpo. Esese ye kotu yeska. Transaction bia esese ye. He further said that the letters of credit in question were set up on approval basis, which meant that the Ministry of Health had to indicate their approval of documentation from Big C, proving the shipment of the ambulances, and then proceed to authorize the Bank of Ghana to make payment under the letter of credit if they were satisfied that Big C had met all conditions. And the country health minister Sabreno Aban Bagbe ena afei ajemamanu bi ediba se takwase letters of credit no na enye automatic payment dem na ye on approval basis ni kire say minister and a ministry of health ena wose na omo kire say yakọ big c yakọ henkratem yakọ ambulances omo de breye ye ni je ho enti Bank of Ghana muntua 2.37 million euro no enfama big c san say enkrata samwa ye hwemu ene de yakọ hunu no ye ni je ho according to Senator Penichire no enti if any payment whatsoever was to be made, it was dependent on the approval from the Ministry of Health after thorough investigations was done, both on the contractual terms and the manufacturing element, which is the ambulance. Without proper investigation into these two, the approval of the letters of credit was null and void, according to Senator. Until say nanke ye beje ensese ye wo krata so ene die ye ko hu no Dubai ambulance o de brain na tumu no na letters of credit no nanka enye payments on its own because approval no and na emma authorization to the Bank of Ghana say siketua bi enkoso. This is according to Setepe. What he said, the establishment of the letter of credit which fell within the purview of the finance ministry was distinct from payment which had to be approved by the Ministry of Health, and wondered how the Ministry of Finance could be blamed for any defect in the ambulance when the responsibility for ascertaining their state and condition rested with the Ministry of Health. And this say payment equal to every Bank of Ghana, the na actually say, and na Ministry of Health, Juma na was so more year post inspection, pre inspection in riding, a cost ye, and ama authorization, and the Ministry of Finance.